Hey everybody, welcome back to Porcupine Mountains of Michigan, or as I'm starting to refer to it as Heaven on Earth, because this is such a beautiful location. As you guys can see, we are ready for summer barley to be harvested. So I don't think that there's any reason that we should delay, and I think we should get right into it. We got summer barley. I'm kind of coming up with a list of how I would like my crops to be planted next year. I am going to get another field of, I think it's summer barley. Let's take a look here. Okay, so, oh no, winter barley. So I'm going to plant winter barley here shortly, and yeah, but there's no reason to delay getting this going. Just want to get this field harvested. I don't know exactly. If you look at my map, it looks like this field and this field are pretty close in size. So I am expecting about 20,000 meters off of this one. This one is obviously smallest. This actually might be my biggest field, but I am kind of considering making sure to have this field something else. Probably next month we're going to maybe plant it as winter barley. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm not sure if we'll do any fields of peas next year. Doesn't quite seem like I need to do peas. I don't know yet. I still haven't put any place in to sell the just over 8,000 liters of peas that I harvested last month, and that was in the previous episode. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead, and I have it all in a playlist now, chronological order from oldest to newest. So make it really easy for everybody to just binge watch if they'd like to. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Goodness. Let me see. Isn't it weird how sneezing can completely erase your entire train of thought? Okay, so we are kind of to that point where we have made a lot of different ideas kind of across the board here. I am going to continue to clean up on the forested lands. I don't want to get rid of all my trees, not at all. I'm hoping that by next spring I've been able to purchase another piece of property, one that right over there. I'm hoping to purchase. I don't know. It's gonna cost a little bit of money. I don't have that money right now, but I hope to have that money. As far as equipment that we still need to buy, I would like to upgrade our baler, also upgrade our tractor, and I need to get a plow of some variety. So those are all three things that I have currently got listed as priorities for the coming season. Alright, so we've got our first load. We're going to go ahead, hook up our trailer, and go and get this thing emptied off this field. I've actually thought about combining this into one larger field. I would have to get rid of this tree to really want to make that happen. But then again, I've already purchased so much property information on this, I don't know if I want to do it again. I know what the soil quality is, it's all loam. But if we were to look at this map, this next piece of property isn't very large. It's only just over 2 acres. This one's the same. So I would need about $52,000 to purchase that, and a total of $80,000 to get this whole block. These are all teeny tiny little pieces of land. So that's where we're at with those. I haven't really made a determination as to what I ultimately want to do, but we'll keep it all in mind. Everything is currently still on the table. Just continuing to get this field done. This shouldn't take me more than a few minutes, actually. Now, this one looks like it's going to yield quite a bit less. Hey. Shh. Alright, so I've got this field probably a little over halfway done. So I don't think it's going to yield as well as I was hoping. And it could just be the difference between winter barley and summer barley. So, I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll know next season when I harvest it as a summer crop or a winter barley crop. And I'm just going to drop this down right here. And like I said, we have given plenty of ideas on our overall plans. I think we can probably, switch things up and eventually get some more animals. I'm thinking next fall or winter to getting into pigs. I think that would be something fun, something different. And honestly, maybe I should get into all the animals. So guys, in the comments, let me know what you guys think so far of how the farm is growing. Maybe there's an avenue that I haven't thought about. You guys want to put down in the comments there some different ideas. Like I said, I've mentioned plenty of ideas. I would love to hear what you guys have been doing on your farms, and maybe that's different. Maybe something will strike a chord with me, and I want to try something new. I kind of feel like I always do the same old things, but I mean, it is a farming game, so I always do want to keep farming at the forefront. But again, I would love to hear some of the ideas you guys have done that you think would be an interesting avenue for me to take on. I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to the used market. I probably should, but I just don't know what's available. I don't know if I need anything. But yeah, I should be looking at the used market. I don't look enough. So once I get done with this field, I'll probably pop in and see what's in the sales on the used market. I guess I don't typically look because half the time I haven't had enough money to do anything other than just get my necessities. And last month I sold my LB water tank just because I hadn't used it once, and here we are 1 year in, and I thought I would have used it by now, but because my cattle have automatic watering, I just haven't needed it. And I don't have greenhouses. There's that too. So I am a little bit disappointed in the overall yield. I was hoping I'd get something closer to 20,000. I mean, it's not to say that 15,000 isn't a good amount. It's just less than I wanted. So I guess I can be disappointed. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to be disappointed. And we'll just go ahead and finish this off here. There's a harvest in the books. Looks like we got 15,184 liters off of that. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and quickly empty this off. And we will go ahead and drive this over and empty this out. And we'll get him parked up over here. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to get my baler out, and really my main focus is I'm just going to run the baler till it's out of twine. Let's take a quick peek at the used market. I mean, there is an upgrade of a tractor there. It's not really an upgrade though. Yeah, it's because what I have is, let's see if I can look at what I've got. It's 116 horse. So I mean, it's not a significant amount of horsepower increase from what I have now. It's only like 9 horsepower more than what I'm currently running. It doesn't really seem worth it to jump on that. Okay, so we can get this done. and all baled up without having to buy a new baler, that would be fantastic. Not sure that's possible, but it would be fantastic. I don't want to put more twine in this thing. Sorry guys, I have not been able to find a good enough dad joke of the day, so we might go without one today. Alright. Just keep running this until we're done with the straw harvest, or the straw baling. Will be the overall harvest for this field. That's funny. I love it when they stand up on it. It doesn't make any sense, but I love seeing it. I always find that baling is quite relaxing. I mean, it's not the most relaxing thing ever, but I do find it kind of calms me down a little bit, keeps me a little bit more grounded. So I always enjoy doing the baling. All right, we're doing all right. I don't know if I will get it all the way done because that outside is going to be quite a significant amount of straw. So I don't know if I'll be able to get everything. We'll wait and see. But we've got a decent amount of bales. Nothing to shake a stick at, I guess. All right. know, just keep rolling this on in. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's easily close to 50 bales here, I think. We'll know more once it's all done and I pick everything up. And we are on that last round, you guys. That's a lot of, not a lot of time to get, you know, baling done on top of running the harvester over top of barley to get everything kind of squared away. It's a pretty quick turnaround on this field. I think next month we will definitely get this seeded in September for winter barley, and I haven't made up my mind as to whether or not I want to. Ooh, that was pretty brutal. Might have to. What'd I catch? There's nothing caught underneath it, but yeah, I might want to look at wheat as another option for a field. I want to also do maybe some corn or soybeans or sunflowers, especially if I want to do pigs. I'm going to look into how to do pig feed. I might just buy pig feed and focus on doing corn and root vegetables. I don't know. So you have to have corn, root vegetables, you have to have a protein, which would be sunflowers or soybeans, and you need a grain, which would be like wheat or barley. So, I mean, I've got things to think about in that regards. But we are almost done with the baling, which is great. I would like to empty this baler, so I'm going to try and pick up these little bits and bobs of little tufts of straw that I've missed with the baler, see if I can't get that full bale. If not, we'll just empty the whole baler and call it a day. But this should get me there. Alright. And there you have it, guys. We have finished up the entire harvest and gotten everything baled as well. I'll get them all picked up off camera and put them away. And I'm probably going to sell this baler. I feel like that's going to be important. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys for hopping in. And to conclude, I don't have the dad joke of the day, but I do have a bit of a tongue twister for you. So I want you guys to say Black Bug's Blood 3 times fast and see if you guys can do it. Black Bug's Blood. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching this Graybeard Gaming. Wishing you the very best of days. Please be safe out there and do not eat the yellow snow. It is definitely not lemon flavored. See you guys next time.